G'day again everyone, back at the beach, this time for a sunset session, and I'll tell you what, it's already glorious. It's still warm, the wind's behind me, and I'm the only one here with rods. Everyone else is either swimming or walking dogs. I know, there's a guy fishing. So, I know he isn't, he's just watching the waves. So yeah, glorious afternoon. I'm pretty much going to get a bait out straight away. There's a couple of dolphins out the back. Won't be able to make them out on the GoPro though. Yeah, so I'll get a couple of baits out. Hoping for whiting, but happy to see whatever comes along, and probably chuck out a bigger bait once the sun gets a bit lower. Anyway, let's have a fish. Alright, let's get a couple of baits out. Nothing quite like chucking some baits at the sunset, is there? How they go. Wish me luck, eh? Well, those baits lasted less than 30 seconds, so obviously something out there. That was prawn, so a pretty soft bait. So I might put a bit of squid on as well. Anyway, promising start. There is fish out there. Okay, a couple little bits of squid this time. Let's find out what's out there. What do we got? Little whiting? Yep, tiny little whiting. So that is going straight out as a live bait. That's a perfect livey. Having a crack at my live whiting. What's going on here? I'm sure something had a hook it. I'm sure something had a crack at that live whiting. Let's bring it in and have a look. Hello. Untouched. I know something's had a nibble at it on top of the head there. So it's not a live whiting anymore, so we'll just re-rig that. And send that back out. Look at that, snipped off cleanly. Oh well, might as well send it back out. I've got some muleys there as well, so they'll go out if I don't get another live whiting. Yeah, snipped clean in half. Alright, we got something on the whiting. What do we got? Just a bit of a dead weight. What's going on? What is going on? It's not a... That's a flathead. That'll do nicely. That will do nicely. Oh, the other rod's getting a bite now. Always the way. Dealing with one rod, and the other rod goes off. Let's measure this. I reckon it'll be a... I reckon there's no question that it's a keeper. Biting me. Don't blame you, mate. Yep, that's a keeper. Cool. We're on the board. Awesome. First fish for the evening. Alright, in all that excitement, I think I've lost the bait on this line. How's that sunset? Coming into prime time now. Hang on, I've got a fish on here as well. Another little flatty. Okay, this one's way undersized. Awesome, 2 flatties. 1 keeper, 1 not so much. See you, mate. Cool. Oh well, I've just rigged up a muley on this one, so I'll send it out and I'll rebait this one. There's that sunset. Where else would you rather be, eh? Well, it's a bit quieter than I thought it would be. Getting a lot of little tiny little picking bites. I think there's just swarms of tiny whiting out there, which means there's plenty of bait, I suppose, for other fish. Oh well, keep at it. Must be, I don't know, 6:45, maybe 7 o'clock. I'm going to keep going to a high tide, which is about 8:30. I'm going to wait till the change in the tide. See what happens. Hopefully as the tide peaks, we'll get a few fish. Gee, it's quiet now. Anyway, pretty pleasant still being here. Certainly not complaining. Alright, we're connected. We are connected. Got a fish. Yeah, it's been a long time. What do we got? I wonder. What have we got? A clump of weed. Good one, Andy. You are the champion fisherman of all time, mate. Well played. I've got a fish. Hope it's not another clump of weed. I'd look pretty silly catching 2 clumps of weed in a row, wouldn't I? What do we got? What have we got? It is a Tarwhine. Okay. Oh, it's something. There he goes. We'll send him home. There is little Tarwhine. Off you go, mate. Oh well, cool. It's better than catching nothing, I promise you that. Alright, we're on again. I was just checking my big rod, my big bait, because I've had a couple of hits on that. A couple of good hits. Things starting to happen. You're starting to get a bit of interest. What do we got here? Oh, another flatty. Another flatty. This is a really good one. This is a really good fish. That's a beauty. There you go. That's 45, I reckon. Put it on the tape. $47. 44, sorry, 44 centimetres. That is a good fish. Stoked. A couple of nice flatties for the evening. Alright, we've got another fish. What do we got? Is it another flatty? No, it isn't. It's a Port Jackson. We don't want any of them. Oh well, we'll let him go. A couple of them this morning too. So there's plenty around. Come on, buddy. Let's sort you out, get you back in the water. There he is, little Port Jackson. Let's send him home. See you, mate. Right, well, the tide's peaked. It's still pretty quiet, to be honest. But I'm going to hang around a little while longer. I've had a couple of reasonable hits on the bigger baits, just no hookups. So give it a little bit longer. Cross my fingers. Maybe what's been hitting the baits will hook up with a bit of luck. Anyway, I'm not going to catch fish sitting at home, so I may as well give it a go. Alright, I'm connected on the big rod, finally. I don't think it's what's been hitting my bait, so this was a small bite. Let's get it in and have a look. Yeah, I don't think this is what was hitting my baits. What do we got here? A herring. Yeah, this was definitely not what hit my bait before. Happily accepted though. Very happily accepted. Oh, well, a couple of flatties and a herring for the evening. Alright, I got something else hit the big bait. Still not a big fish though, unfortunately. What do we got? Another herring. I've jagged him. Oh well. I think I might pack up the big bait. I was just about done anyway. Yeah, I'll put out another couple of little baits, but yeah, I'm getting pretty close to the end of the night now. But a couple of herring, a couple of flatties. It's a pretty good night. Yeah, I've got a bonus herring for the night. It's jumping, so yeah, I think it's a herring. Let's get it up the beach. Yep, that's a herring, but you know what? There's plenty of bait there, so I might as well chuck that back out. Okay, well, I'm done now. Yeah, it went really quiet, and it was time to go. So that's it. I'll pack up. Well, I have packed up. I'll head home, and I'll probably clean those fish tomorrow. So I'll give you a look at them tomorrow morning. I don't think I'll get to them tonight. So yeah, see you tomorrow morning. G'day again, everyone. So as promised, it's the next morning, and here's the catch. 3 nice plump little herring there, and a couple of flathead. So that's a bar tail, that one is. You can see there the usual bar tail colouring, yellow, black and white stripes, a broad head. But this one is not a bar tail. You see there's no yellow stripe on the tail there, and the head is much longer, not quite as wide. So I'm not quite sure what kind of flathead that is. I'll look in my the famous sea fishes of southwestern Australia. But yeah, that's not a bar tail. I'm not sure what that is yet. I'll find out shortly. But anyway, a great night on the beach, rewarded with a lovely feed of fish that I'm about to fill it up and get ready for a meal. So hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Hope you're enjoying these beach fishing videos, which I'm doing more and more often. Tight lines. See you next time.